Hey guys, I'm a Creature from Vlog, and Creatures from Vlog, we're going to try to vlog really quickly right before class. So I saw almost all of you last week, and the person I didn't see was Frankie, and it was really upsetting that I didn't see her because I missed her a lot. But basically the rundown of the week, Billy and Kirsten know that I hung out with them. That was cool. We ate yummy food. We talked. It was chill. I also went to Connecticut so that was last Friday, and was with Dory's grandparents there, and that was really fun, and they're funny and talk slow like old people do, and it's really cute. And we did exercise videos with her grandmother. That was the highlight of that part of the trip. And then at home, besides hanging out with Kirsten and Billy, we also went to my sister's and hung out with Aria a little bit, and my uncle and aunt from Connecticut that my sister doesn't really know very well came with my cousin Faye, and so that was really cool because it felt like a bridging of family, which is nice. And then after a couple of days in New Jersey, we went and stayed in New York City for a day, and we had a super awesome time. We went to the High Line, which is really cool, and I think Carrie said in the vlog that we did together she really wants to do that. And we went to the Shakespeare play called Women of Will, and I think Kirsten would have really liked it. And it was basically it was taking excerpts from Shakespeare plays and where women were involved, and doing them in a chronological order from when Shakespeare wrote them, and seeing the progression in his thought of women and how he changes his character development of women. It was really interesting. It was super long though, and we almost died because it was so long. But otherwise it was really cool because it was just this woman narrating it all and then acting it all, and she had a male partner who played the males in the scenes, and they were very, very, very good. So it was pretty awesome, and it really changed how I think about women in Shakespeare. And then we went to Buffalo, and you heard most of what we did in Buffalo from my vlog with Carrie. What I'll say is that we had such a good time. It was really, really fun, and I was expecting to have a really good time with Carrie because I love you, and I was expecting to have fun having Dory there, but neither of us were expecting to enjoy being in Buffalo as much as we did, and enjoy the activities we did in Buffalo as much as we did. So yeah, it was really cool, and I definitely want to go back there at some point. So yeah. And now I'm just jumping right back into things. I am running so many participants this week, it's crazy, but then I'll be done. And I'll just have to work on writing my thesis, and analyzing the data, which is by far easier than having to be in the lab every day, because even if I have to work on it every day, I can work on it from home, and I can work on it in any hours I want. I'm not wasting time waiting for people, or doing paperworky things, so it's pretty exciting. And I'm also sort of really getting deeper into the networking thing, and so I have some informational interviews coming up. I've been emailing back and forth with some people, and I'm about to apply for my first job, but I don't think that I'll actually get the job I'm applying for, but I'm just kind of doing it for the experience. I mean, I would like working there, but I just don't think they're gonna pick me. However, I do think that some of the informational interview things I'm doing and the people I'm emailing, that some of those things could lead to jobs. The problem is there's not a lot of work in the fields I'm interested in, so I think that I might end up taking on a summer position only or something like that, and then trying to weasel my way in for longer positions, but we'll see what happens. I'm really feeling more hopeful about it, which is good. And classes stuff are going well. I'm kind of being neglectful. But yeah, that's everything basically that I need to say about me. Otherwise, I just want to say that I just watched all the vlogs from the week before last week, the Valentine's Day week ones, and I loved hearing Amy and Kirsten read a sonnet to us. And Carrie, I was really glad to see you when you were not super busy, and we got to spend so much time together, which is good, and I hope that it was restful for you too. And Billy, I love the Jose Tejas story because I think it's so funny, the love-hate relationship you have with Jose Tejas, because you definitely love Jose Tejas, but you and the management of Jose Tejas do not get along. You do not like their procedures or policies. Speaking of, I love that, Carrie, you went to a place with a no cell phone policy. That's really cool. Yeah. I adore you all, and I hope that you all have an excellent week. Bye.